Hey everyone, this is Dan Ryckert with another Super Replay. For part 1, I'm joined by Andrew Reiner.
Hey Dan, lovely weather we have in here. It's always like 75, 76, 77 degrees in our office.
It's pretty nice, isn't it?
It's like San Diego in here.
Yeah. Well, as you can see, we are playing Super Mario Bros. 3, the all-time classic, and this is actually the highest ranked game we've ever done a replay or a Super Replay from, if you based off our top 200 of all time list.
Yep.
This came in at number 9. It says 1988 there, but it actually came out in 1990 in the States, and actually everyone's in the States' first look at it was in the movie The Wizard. And I remember I must have been probably about 4 years old when I saw it in there.
You said it came out in 1980?
1988 in Japan.
And 1990 here.
1990 here.
Yeah.
Did I say 80?
Yeah, you said 80.
That's incorrect. It's 1990.
You are dumb.
So we will start up here, and one of the earliest secrets here, I think pretty much everyone knows this, is the white block thing. And I don't know if it really helps you much, does it? I mean, you can go behind the scenery.
It doesn't do anything at all.
Yeah, like I know I think in one level you can access...
Look, you didn't get hit by that guy.
That's true. I can't jump on him either.
You just broke the game.
I think on one level, if you fly up past the end little roulette thing, I think that's where one of the warp whistles are. But we are not going to be using warp whistles in the Super Replay. We're going to be playing through the whole game. We might not play every level because there's some like splitting paths, and you know there might be 1 or 2 levels we don't go to. But
I think you should just play it the way you would normally play it to beat it.
Like without warp whistles?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of people use warp whistles.
You're more of a completist, right?
I am, yeah. This is pre-achievement, so I just had to beat all the levels. Alright, and we will be trading off when we switch levels or when we die. So I will hand this off to Reiner for the next level.
Alright.
What was that noise?
Controller with 2 buttons.
Oh, yeah.
Feel like a caveman.
So I'm pretty sure this is going to be a universal, like, you know, with Link to the Past and Resident Evil, we kind of asked everyone's histories with it. With this one, I think probably everyone in this office played it extensively.
Oh, yeah.
I can't imagine anyone hadn't.
Fits like a glove. Holy cow.
Yeah. How many times do you think you've gone through this?
Probably 6 or 7.
Yeah? Yeah, I haven't gone through this one nearly as much as I went through Link to the Past. I always estimated it was around like 25, 30 times for that. This one I've probably, I'd say a dozen times maybe.
I did not need that, but I decided to grab it anyway.
I think that's instinct in these games. I think you don't want to hit that one from the top. Yep.
Reiner. Look what you did to me, Dan.
You talk crap on me for being crappy at games.
You could just bleep that out, you know?
That's the plan,
You could say or and then you could just bleep it out.
That's the plan, yeah. Usually pretty good about avoiding that.
Right.
Now, we could skip these and go down here, but I will go ahead because that Toad House is pretty enticing. Oh, got the Boomerang Hammer Brothers.
I hate them.
Yes. Can I believe we have a secret music block down here?
By the way, being so impressed by that. Like, wow, look at it bounce around.
Yeah. And it's not like I looked through a strategy guide right before starting the Super Replay. Like, this is straight from memory. I used to play the hell out of this game.
When you play games now, you instantly go to strategy guides on YouTube, right?
Achievement
guides, yeah.
No, I rarely do that. Like, I do. Are strategy guides even a thing anymore? Do people buy those?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Brady and Prima, there's a bunch of them.
Well, I know they exist, but I mean, do you think the sales are nearly as good as they used to be?
Not with, like, YouTube and stuff like that. Sure, it has to hurt. But at the same time, I mean, they do a good job on those books.
Yeah.
Like, some of them had, like, there's, like, the limited edition with the art books in them.
Yeah. Alright, so now we got a Toad House. We got Reiner back at the controls.
Which one should I pick?
I think the left one.
Left one? So I will pick the right one.
Okay.
Perfect.
It's alright.
No, it's exactly what we wanted.
I don't even know if you can get, like, Hammer Brother suits, or... I know you can't get, like, Tanuki or
Oh,
Frog
man, I get one of these.
Oh, auto-scrolling. We could have skipped this one. These clouds look like cinnamon rolls.
Man, my memory's terrible. I should have went down there.
I don't know if there's anything there. I think if you hit your tail on the left here, and the, like, okay, I think one of those has something in it. It might just be like repeated coins.
You're such a liar.
That one, try that one. Ah!
Your memory's terrible.
There you go. There's the thing. That one. There we go. Told you.
I should have just let that go. Just in spite of you.
I wonder who's going to get the first death.
Whoever does has to buy the other guy lunch.
What can the lunch, what does it have to consist of?
Steak dinner.
That's too much for lunch. I usually have like a peanut butter sandwich.
Well, I will have steak. You will have a peanut butter sandwich.
You have to make it.
Okay. You really trust me to make you a peanut butter sandwich?
I'm not actually making this bet, for the record. I want that to be
I
on
think you
tape.
just did. And I think our readers know that.
I don't think there's any confirmation. Alright, so we got that, and I guess I'll do this here. This is one of the lineup ones. I'm really bad at these, though. Yeah, see, I was going for the star. And,
You know there's a trick, right?
What's that?
You click it when it's on the left of the screen.
Really?
Yeah, you do know that.
When the thing you want is on the left of the screen?
Yeah, like, I think it's, like, lined up with the line there.
I never knew that one.
I could be lying, you never know.
I'll try it next time, then you can make fun of me if it doesn't work. For the record, Reiner is pushing my elbow right now as I play this, trying to mess me up. Alright. Now I could... Oh, this is where the first warp whistle is, so I could get that, but I'm not going to. I could get it and it would end the level, and then I could just not use it. We could just show people where it is. Should we go for it or not? Your call.
Why don't you show them where it is?
Okay. Let me kill this dry bones again. I don't know if they were actually called dry bones back then. Yeah, you fly up here. You're not missing too much of this level by me doing this. It's just the mid-boss that we'll see a million times anyway. And there's the first warp whistle. Now if you want, you can use that and you can skip ahead to, I believe, worlds 2, 3, or 4. See, it's right there. But we will not be using that.
Yeah, we will.
And I'll hand it back over to Reiner. Please don't immediately use the warp whistle.
Oh man, I always get the tough levels.
This one's not that bad.
It's terrible, look at this.
There's another hidden music block in this one. This is a good one for Fire Flower. I think the music block might be on the left side of that. You're gonna have to get rid of this. That beetle's gonna... Oh, man.
Reiner.
Oh,
man.
Oh, man.
Where?
I think it's right here. You people can't see, but I'm
Sabotage
pointing.
me right here.
No, get underneath there. No, left and up. I may be thinking of another entrance. I'm probably thinking of another
just
entrance.
sabotage.
Well, looks like I got a peanut butter sandwich in my future. Try that one down there. Try on the right side. Where is this thing I'm thinking of?
You're terrible.
Try this one. It's in one of these things. Oh, man. Apparently my memory's not that great. I think you might have a Hammer Brother up here. Better get in the center more. Nope, no Hammer Brother. Alright, so you're gonna leave... Was that like your strategy? To get the small Mario and then hand it over to me?
No, it could be a strategy. I mean, you sabotaged me with like, hey, there's that music note here that doesn't actually exist.
You were shoving my elbow! It's way
There's
worse.
no proof of that whatsoever.
We can start having a video camera on these replays for stuff like that. Alright, let's go here. I would rather have a... Now he's threatening to hit my hand. Alright, this is better. And... Oh, thank God.
You're just going to skip the level?
Can't skip it. This isn't appealing.
Oh, man. You suck.
Okay, I remember this getting a little nerve-wracking. I'm still, I'm dreading the level with the big fish that jumps out of the water and tries to eat you. That was the absolute worst.
Was that in Giant Land? No, that was
No, that was in World 3.
That's the water one, right?
Yeah, that's the water one.
Man, you need to just...
What? We weren't going to get anything anyway. There. Back to Reiner. Ooh. There's the match game down here. I love this one.
What are you shaking your head for?
It's terrible.
Well, how was I to know?
I don't know.
Well, look at that. What do you think? What do you think?
Not that one.
I did pretty well.
We'll keep with Reiner through
I'll
the...
do 2 levels
hammer.
here.
Yeah, I mean, these things don't really
Okay,
count.
and then I'll hand it back to you.
Cool. Wait, you're going to hand it back to me for the last one? The airship? that what you're saying?
No, I just did 2 levels there, so.
Oh, so you're gonna give the Hammer Brother in the airship.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Reiner's at the control for the Hammer Brother here. Nice work. I remember always obsessively hitting all these blocks, and I can't remember if I ever actually found anything in these.
No, I don't think there ever was, but I did it every time too.
Yeah. Okay, so we will go for the castle. I'm back at the controls. I always loved how each king was a
Why hasn't
different
that
animal.
dog ever come back? He should have his own game.
Each king was a different animal, I remember. Alright. Oh, this music. I love that they brought this music back for Galaxy. Remember this first one not being too bad.
Nice duck.
I always liked the duck cover.
Oh yeah, loved it. I never liked his run in this game.
Why not?
How he really put his arms into it.
Why not?
No, I liked his run from the first game a lot better.
No, he's having fun in this one. Why would I want that? I don't want that here. Fire doesn't beat cannons. This just gets absurd around World 8. Ah, crap. I'm not looking forward to World 8. Those levels are
you'll probably have someone
rough.
else do it.
We'll trade off. I remember some of these have a special
There's
thing
a
over
secret
here.
if you jump down there. See it?
Oh, right over here?
Yeah, see it? No, look, see on the screen there's a little pixel? Yeah, so
okay,
if you just fall.
If I land on that?
Yep.
Okay. These still get me nervous. Look at that. Then you always got to try to catch the thing in midair.
That was pretty impressive.
Yep. Alright, back to
Warp
Reiner.
Whistle, here we go. We're going to World 7.
Nope. Couldn't do that if you wanted to.
Why doesn't he ever keep this crap that he gets either? You think that'd come in handy in any of the other games?
He might have wanted to, it just bounced right into the Sultan's hands there.
Oh, so is he the Sultan the dog?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, they're always turned into some weird form, and then you get the magic wand and they go back.
Yeah, they should bring all these guys back for their own game.
Why? It's like them against the Koopalings. Now save that P-Wing. We're going to need that for some stuff. Now, I'm trying to figure out here. Okay, there's 8 worlds. We just beat 1. We are, what, like 13 minutes into the Super Replay. Let's predict. Like, I knew with Link to the Past that it was going to be, like, around 5 or 6 episodes. This one, how long do you think?
Oh, man, I should have hit that right there.
And this is long before games tracked hours. I have no idea. This could be 3 hours. This could be 6. I have no idea. Oh, get that and just book it. Oh, the somersault.
Oh, I love the somersault.
So great.
And why wouldn't he do that just any other place?
It's kind of taxing on his body.
I guess.
Gotta have a star to pull it off. I hate those fire things.
I'm out of here.
Cheap.
The end of replay. There it is.
But no one's
right
died yet.
there. Yep.
World 2-2, no deaths
And I got
yet.
a coin right there.
Wonderful. Actually, World 2 gets kind of rough. I remember, like, I think the mini fortress might be kind of hard, and then the one with the sun. Jesus Christ, it's terrible. Okay, I'm gonna try your weird method here. I'm gonna try lining up stars on the left.
Now do it on the right.
Okay, so just at the end. Okay.
You suck. Your timing's terrible.
Great method. Is that really a method?
Yeah.
Okay, it was.
It
You weren't
worked on
just
the
trying to mess
top one,
with me?
and you looked at me like you were impressed, and then you hit the button late.
Oh crap! Is this the sun level? I think it is. I'm gonna have a heart attack.
That would make for the most amazing replay yet.
I have a heart attack within the first 20 minutes.
And we can't stop, so you're going to have to hold out until we're done with this episode.
Well, you're gonna have to play while the paramedics are in here working on me.
Way to skip this level, too.
That's skipping it. Oh, okay. Oh, look at that. Alright. Okay, maybe this isn't the sun one. I'd be really happy if I don't have to play the sun one. Holy crap, really? Awesome, here you go.
Yeah, I'll get the sun one.
Oh, I'm pretty sure 3. I think 3 is the sun one.
Well, you could skip it if you wanted to.
Could? Oh, with the P-Wing?
Well, no, I think you can go to right to 4.
Oh. Yeah, I guess we'll see. I mean, I'm not positive on it being 3, but I think it is. Oh, I don't think we're yet to the things where it's the little flames that start walking towards you. Those things suck.
Love those guys. They never look that scary again.
Then in 3?
Yeah.
No, like the newer ones, ever since like 64, have always been a little jollier.
Huh.
These things are menacing here.
I'm gonna do it.
Is that block made out of platinum?
Yeah.
What are you doing? You gotta do a full sprint.
Nope.
Ugh.
I'm bringing my friend with me here.
He's
buddy.
gone.
Oh.
You killed him. Oh.
No.
Oh.
There he is. What should we name him?
Boo. His name's Boo.
You can't just name all of them Boo.
Yes, unless they're King Boo. And they have a crown. Alright, doing pretty good here. I'm gonna be really disappointed
Should I
if we
go all
finish.
the way over there?
I forget what's over there.
Too late.
I'm gonna be disappointed if we get through this whole replay, the first episode, and neither of us dies. Oh, you gotta hover down. Alright, you made it. I'm being too generous, I think, when I finish levels. I always have a flower or a
so
leaf or
go.
something for you. Alright, let's go here. Give me a
Center.
leaf or a P-wing. Center. We'll go left.
Told you to go center.
I think you said left. I'll have to edit this so it sounds like that.
This isn't a level, by the way.
I know. Where does this spit me out? Oh, right where I would have gone anyway. Okay. So, basically, I don't have a hammer to break that rock, so I don't really have a choice. Looks like I have to go to 3, which, let me guess, is the sun level. Now, I don't want to waste a P-wing.
No, you can't. Don't use any of that stuff. You're being a baby. Just go in there.
Alright. I'm telling you, I have nightmares about the sun. Oh, wait, this might not be it either. Okay.
Like serious nightmares?
I really
Panic
hated
attacks or nightmares?
it. More so nightmares, I think.
Like you're sleeping, you wake up because the sun was chasing you. The sun from Mario 3 was chasing you.
Actually, most of my nightmares around this time, actually I guess it was a few years later, but Jurassic Park raptors. Always having nightmares that raptors are in my house. Alright.
Like you're home alone and you thought there was a raptor in your house?
No,
or
I didn't
you were
think.
sleeping? Okay.
I distinctly remember in these nightmares, I would hide under my bed because raptors somehow like broke in the front door, and I would see that like crazy crooked toe, like because I'd be under the bed and that's all I would see is that toe, and I'd be trying not to breathe.
So you were sleeping and you were seeing this?
But yeah, that's what nightmares are.
Okay, I was just trying to see if you're actually like, this is stuff that was really happening in real life.
No, raptors never
that would be
actually attacked me.
hilarious.
It'd be hilarious. I'd probably be on the news if that had happened. I would hope so. Dinosaurs came back to life and were attacking 10-year-old boys.
Or 10-year-old boy is seeing fictional dinosaurs.
Oh, okay. So it's the I'm crazy angle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Back to you. That was a pretty flawless run, I think.
It's alright.
I'll go with flawless. Oh, is that sand one?
What is this? Should I
Maybe.
click it?
I think, yeah.
Might as well.
Yes!
You're an asshole.
Yes. Have fun with this. God, just look how menacing he is up there. Oh, and these tornadoes. Yeah, this is just terrible.
Get out of the tornado, Mario.
Oh, I hate how he just sits up
How
there
do you get out of
staring at
this?
you. You got to do kind of like a sprint, and then right
run
before the
over?
tornado, just jump, and it'll kind of launch you. Jump. Yeah. And then you can... Oh, boy. Alright. It's kind of a cheap way to avoid him, but I'll take it. Alright. Oh, boy. Okay.
Really?
At 26, it's
Seriously?
not quite as terrible. I remember it being when I was like 6 years old.
Alright, we got a star there in the front. Don't screw it up.
We got a what? Oh, okay. Alright. I'll try not. Alright. Which dumb ones did you pick? I'm trying to remember. Flower, mushroom. Oh. Okay. That.
Terrible, man.
Yeah,
I did great.
Not the best.
Pick the left one.
I'm actually going to pick the left one.
Because you picked it last time and it was crappy. Oh, man. The odds of being crappy again.
Never picking any of your suggestions again. Okay, I remember both of these kind of sucking. But I'm going to go to 5. Oh, crap. Now, I remember this thing, if you just stood here and watched it for, like, I think on the in-game timer, it was like 100 or 150 seconds or something, it would just go crazy and jump off the thing. But I won't make people wait that long.
I never noticed that.
And I think in one level there's actually, like, a secret or something that you can access by doing that. I'm not sure.
Yeah, all the secrets that I found in this game were on my own accord. Like, I never used a strategy guide or anything like that. It was just playing the game religiously.
That's what was so great about these early NES games. I mean, you didn't have the internet or anything. And
although my friend did tell me about the whistle.
The warp whistle?
Yeah, because no one in their right mind would have squatted on that block for 5 seconds or whatever.
No, I mean, I think it was way more word of mouth back then, whenever there were secrets in games. Like, I've always heard Ed Boon talk about how he loved doing that stuff in the original Mortal Kombat. It's like, oh, did you hear that there's this reptile guy, and, like, you know, no one knows about it, and every once in a while he'll pop up. But now with the internet, it's just everything's spoiled immediately.
Yeah.
I remember that was actually... I didn't get it.
Man!
I remember that was actually...
I think that's a steak dinner right there.
No.
How do you screw that up?
No deaths yet. You can get some Hammer Brothers there. Oh, you're going for it?
Do you want me to kill another Hammer Brother?
Up to you. Ooh. Nice. Oh, man. All right. Ooh, okay. That's going to be kind of handy.
It's really handy.
Is that a whole level?
Yeah. Dude, that's the toughest challenge we've had so far.
How about you get that other Hammer Brother and we'll count that?
No.
It's true.
You do a Hammer Brother for once.
All right, I'm doing the Hammer Brother.
Aww. You don't get to dance after that.
I got a hammer. Alright, back to Reiner. The first thing I did when I realized what the internet was, I remember it was in my 6th grade classroom, and I'd never been on the internet before, and they were just kind of explaining it and like what you could do, and of course they were trying to teach you how to, like, you know, learn things. And the first thing I did was when I found out what a search engine was, I typed in Earthworm Jim cheat codes. And I realized you could get cheat codes on the internet, and it was the greatest moment of my life. Because beforehand, I would just have to take Spiral.
And it took an hour to load them?
Oh yeah, it took forever. It was on like Netscape or whatever. But before that, it was whenever my mom went grocery shopping, I would just have to bring a Spiral notebook, and I would just sit in the magazine section and write down all the codes for NES and Genesis games. And then when it's just right there on the internet, it just changed everything. This one had a secret. You could fly up on the left. Try going to the left.
I'm sure.
No, I'm pretty sure. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. There, look at that. Totally right. Yes. Awesome. We're stocking up some lives here. We got 12 and no deaths.
Look at all these.
Nice.
This is what Mario's all about right here.
Yeah, you're going to pass all that up.
Why don't they make these games anymore?
They do. New Super Mario Brothers
No,
Wii.
why don't we have, like, Super Mario 3 Part 8 right now?
I think New Super Mario Brothers Wii is a pretty faithful, like, to the original feel.
Yeah, but I want more Mario 3, I want more Mario 1, I want more Mario 2.
Would you be happy if they just kept cranking out new Super Mario Brothers?
No.
Why? What's wrong with that?
Because I mean, they do Mega Man Classic. Why can't we get some of these?
So you're talking about like old school, like 8-bit art style, right?
Well, you know, improved.
That's what New Super Mario Brothers Wii is.
Yeah, but still, like, using the Mario 3 mechanics and all that stuff.
It's pretty close. I'd just be fine with New Super Mario Brothers Wii with no motion
Boom,
control.
look what I did. We would have had it.
Yeah, I'll own up to that. I screwed that up. Alright, pyramid here. Can't remember if this one was bad. We're doing pretty damn good here. At this rate, let's say, okay, we might get a good chunk of the way through World 3 this episode. So, I mean, we could beat this in like 3 episodes, maybe. Oh, it's crucial having the raccoon tail here, because then you don't have to worry about those beetles.
We've had the raccoon tail pretty much the entire game.
Yeah.
Nice balancing, Miyamoto.
Okay, now the big question, World or 3?
What's that?
World or 3? Mario World, Mario 3.
Well, Mario World blew me away because that was like the first big Super Nintendo game I played.
Yeah.
And the graphics were just unbelievable, and I loved the cape.
Yep. Yoshi.
And just, oh man, some of the challenges in that game were unbelievable.
Yeah, all the secret
So definitely
things.
World over 3, but at the same time, I love these mechanics too.
This game is great, and I mean, obviously in terms of nostalgia, you're not going to get much bigger than this.
That's what I'm saying. Like Mega Man, there's like, you know, Mega Man 10, and then there's Mega Man X,
Yeah.
which, you know, changed it up a little bit. Why can't we have like Mario 3 10 and Mario World 10? You know what I mean?
Well,
like,
I mean, they're also busy on, you know, Mario 64 and Sunshine and Galaxy, which are all awesome, awesome games, so...
well,
I'm
it's
okay
not
with
like
how
they
they've
need
handled
social lives or anything. Just make great games for us.
Yeah, I'm okay with how they've handled the Mario franchise. There have been very few missteps in the core Mario games. Like, he's been in a bunch of crappy games.
I like most of the games that have come out, but man, I want more.
Alright, back to Reiner for the end of World 2.
See, that guy needs his own game too.
What would he do?
I don't know.
Do you remember the game Spider? Where you played
I
as
play
a
as that
spider?
character. It's a little
Caterpillar?
caterpillar thing.
Do you remember Spider? You would have you're a spider
Yeah.
that had guns and flamethrowers and stuff.
The game was a disaster.
Yeah, it
I
wasn't
think
good
it
at all.
sunk a company. What was the company? Virgin?
Was that Virgin?
It might have been. It sunk their gaming network, I think, or their
Good
gaming
job.
division.
The Cool Spot was pretty cool. Damn, I didn't even say that.
Cool Spot was cool. Copyright Dan Ryckert.
Here's my
Game Informer
review.
review.
That was on the box.
Oh yeah, when it starts changing
Oh,
like this.
wow.
I know, I'm pretty amazing.
You didn't mean to do that. Oh, you don't have to deal with Monty Moles yet.
Should I get that? Nope.
No, why would you get that?
Game balance. Make Miyamoto not look like a hack here.
Do you beat Galaxy 2?
Not yet.
That game is amazing.
I got a good ways into it, and then Reiner. Red Dead came out.
Yeah, that was right around the same time.
And then
Red
it
Dead
just-
ate up so much time.
No offense, Mario, but
I would put them almost on equal levels of quality.
I'm gonna die right here.
Oh man, I think this is No, Monty Mole's what I'm thinking of. This is like Roy. I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna die right here.
Oh man, please die. Damn it! God, I could almost taste that peanut butter sandwich.
He does it.
Does the lunch have to be today if we die? Like, do you
No.
have to go make a peanut butter sandwich today?
No.
Oh. Alright, we'll move on to World 3.
Yeah, I'd like to see a game with the kings, and I'd like to see a game with the little animals they transform into.
What's going on with that guy's face?
Exactly. We need to explore that kind of stuff.
Oh, we got the cloud. That's also, that way you directly skip levels. P-Wings, you can actually pretend like you're playing it.
You just cheated.
What do you mean?
You just gave yourself a power.
I could use a mushroom.
I think that's a dinner in itself.
Start this up. I do not
You
like
cheated.
this. How?
You gave yourself a power.
I used a mushroom.
Well, you owe me like a Coke for that.
No, I don't.
See, you could have got it. You could have got a power down there.
It would have just been a mushroom. Now I've got fire, which is pretty crucial in this level.
What are those pink tires?
Those look like donuts to me. Oh my, did I really? Yeah, it'll distract me with your pink tire question.
Well,
and
I mean,
died.
who's the designer that's like, we need these pink,
I hate these things. I
pink
hate
balls
these things.
on here?
Okay. I really hate these water levels. Like, I have hated water levels throughout the entire history of gaming. Ocarina is obviously like one of the most famous ones, but Turtles on NES was terrible. These aren't bad. They're just hard.
I'm just going to point out the obvious. You and Mario games have some issues.
I love them. They're some of my favorite games of all time, for sure.
I don't remember the levels being so short.
Yeah, I don't either. These are
Like
really
Mario
short.
1s were a lot longer than this.
Hey, who got the star that time?
Yeah. Too late though. You already got yourself a
I think you got
flower.
the flower, didn't you?
No, I did the castle.
I don't know if any of you viewers remember. Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, I did the castle.
Alright, that's possible.
Oh man.
See, those look like
Fish.
donuts too. Yeah, these levels suck. Oh, I hate these.
Did something terrible happen in your life when you played this game?
No, so many good things happen from this game.
Not today, fish.
Other water levels that suck. Nikita?
Oh
Trying to
man,
get the
this
Nikita
is
in
like
Metal Gear
riding a
2.
bike again though. Holy cow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, we're almost a giant world. That world is so awesome. Ha!
Well, I didn't try to. I gave us variety
You were
down there.
trying
right there.
to. If you would have got a star, you would have boasted about it.
Yeah, I would have.
There we go. I'll do this thing. Okay, now if I remember right, you got that, you got that. Yes. Uh-oh.
Great job.
Okay, 20,
I picked that one
20
last time.
there. Ah, crap. Hey, look at that. Alright. Oh, crap.
You just picked it.
My short-term memory is not that great.
You just picked it.
I did. It's one of these. No!
Wow. There's a comment. I can't wait to read these comments. It really doesn't matter at this point who dies first. That was amazing. Hey, frog suit.
I did. I got the frog suit, which is great in water, but terrible on land. So I'm trying to remember. 5 there looks totally submerged. That'd be a good one for frog. I'm trying to think if I should use it for 3. You know what?
You should.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's get some variety in this replay.
Yeah, let's get that. That looks so stupid.
Looks great.
People talk about.
See, I want to play as like. Well, I guess you don't get high-res graphics with Wii anyway. Next Nintendo system.
That's
3DS. I want to see Frog Suit in 3D. How about
Alright.
that?
See, everyone complains now. Like I've heard people complain about the Bumblebee suit in Galaxy, saying it looks stupid. Look at this. Why is this grown man plumber wearing a frog suit?
Don't you grab that.
I kind of want to get that.
Dude, that's our only frog suit.
It'd be more useful in
It
this
is our
level.
only frog suit.
Is the frog suit going to kill that terrifying fat fish? No, I'm grabbing it. Look at that. How was I going to do that with the frog suit? It's completely silent the rest of the replay.
I'm not going to talk to you anymore. That was our only one.
At work or just in this replay?
Well, if I wasn't talking to you, you'd probably be fired.
That's true. There we go. With the frog suit, that would have been a lot harder. And I got the star. There you go.
You screw up the concentration game. You get rid of our frog suit.
And if I had the frog suit right now, you'd have a damn frog suit and a castle, which is just ludicrous.
Which people would have applauded for me, like, being able to complete.
No, you would have lost it already. The stupid
No, I wouldn't
hologram thing. I hate those hologram things, too. I hate this level. I'm glad you're doing this one, because this one sucks.
What is your problem?
All these memories are coming back of Mario. Yeah, see what I mean? It's this horse crap with all the different doors, and none of them lead to the little staircase thing you need. I think it's like... Actually, I don't want to tell you.
I have a friend.
You're going to run out of time on this level. I'm not even going to tell you which door it is. I'm pretty sure I remember which one it is.
I'm not getting that.
Alright.
I'm going to go in there.
Oh. This reminds me of, at the end of Mario Brothers 1, in World 8, I think, there's just that horrible thing.
If I had
where
a
it's
frog
like,
suit, I could have jumped up there.
you can jump up. Oh, you mean up to the...
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
Frog suit wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, it would have.
Helps with maneuverability in water. It doesn't make you jump higher.
Reiner.
Aw.
Frog suit would have been able to get up there.
Nope.
Level complete.
Nope.
Star at the end.
216
And now-
seconds left.
I'm just going to sit here the whole time.
Okay. Go get some peanut butter.
What?
Under 200
Has
seconds.
anybody ever been punched on a replay?
I played a game with my ass, but I don't think I've ever been
Okay.
punched.
You haven't been punched yet?
No, not yet.
That'd be fun.
We'd have to get the video for that.
So you'd be open to this?
If we had the super slow-mo camera, I would not take a punch, but I don't know. What did we do earlier? I got a slap to the face in super slow-mo.
I'm not going for that.
What? All right. It's probably a smart decision. Oh, look at that. Might need to book it now. Oh wait, no, you're already there. You gonna use your fire against this Joker? Because that's a good move.
Yeah, that did.
No, you gotta keep. Oh my God.
That did wonders.
You have to keep doing it. Oh, we're gonna have our first death here. Oh, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Oh crap! Don't get the last hit. Oh my God, this is terrifying. Don't. All right.
I really hate you. And now you're gonna cheat.
Of course I'm gonna use the thing. You lost all our power-ups.
Well, you lost our freaking frog suit.
You would have died way sooner. You know what? Watch this. Screw this guy. Look at that.
You wasted it right there.
It's a star. That's what you use stars for. And wait, so last time you handed it over after one Hammer Brother, so I'm gonna hand it over here. You want to use a star, don't you?
Yeah. But I'm not gonna.
Oh, you're done.
Oh no!
Yes!
Oh no!
Yes! Awesome.
That's not fair.
Oh, you tried to show off by not using a star.
I didn't know how to turn on my thing.
Oh, you could have asked. Oh man, do I get chips with that? Or is that just the sandwich?
You get the sandwich and I'll make it for you.
I would like some Cool Ranch Doritos, please.
You're gonna love this sandwich, and I'll love watching you eat it.
Oh, you're gonna make some sandwich with things that I haven't tried on it, right?
Yeah, here's a little tip for everyone, since my co-host here is such a jackass. Dan has never tried mustard.
All right.
What else have you not tried? You accidentally ate an onion.
Oh, yeah, I guess I have tried onions.
We had White Castle and you accidentally ate an onion.
Yeah, but I haven't tried it outside. Mayonnaise, mustard. Oh, okay. Crap. Okay. Pickles, never tried pickle. I've never tried sour cream. Never had a salad. Most condiments. I have barbecue sauce a lot, but...
Right now I think you're becoming the most hated person in the world.
Somebody hate me for that. People might think I'm an idiot for that.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Wait,
the biggest idiot in the world.
That leaf didn't give me a thing. Okay, whatever. Here you go. But yeah, there's a lot of dumb foods I haven't tried. So I pretty much eat peanut butter sandwiches and macaroni and cheese and fast food and frozen pizza, and it's awesome. You don't have to go to that.
I could just kill him or die on him.
Or use a star.
How do I do it?
You hit the 1 button. And hit down if we have a star. There you go.
We're playing on
yeah, Wii.
On Wii. No offense to the NES.
Yep. I should have brought in my thing. I have one of those things where you plug it into the Wii and you can actually plug in an actual NES controller to it.
Oh, that would have helped.
It's the same deal, you know. This works.
I'm skipping 5. There's a swimming level.
Oh god, and I accidentally went to an auto-scrolling level and skipped the Toad House. Perfect. That's what I was going for. Oh crap, and I hate these things too. I just realized we're going to have to deal with World 5, and that gets pretty rough. Alright, drop this down. Why did they drop down here? Oh, these cool ice blocks. I love these. Oh, this is before you had that butt stomp from New Super Mario Bros. Wii. That thing's handy.
It's cheating.
Why is it cheating? Alright. They need to bring back either the cape or the raccoon suit in the new Wii one.
Why don't they just combine every power he's ever had into a game? Even like Mario 2 pulling up turnips and stuff like that.
I think that's called Smash Brothers.
What?
He has all that stuff in that. Alright. Oh crap. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Okay. Look at that. Oh! That's pretty cool.
Did you just flex your muscles?
No, I didn't flex my muscles.
Wow.
Oh, no, we can't go to that Toad House. Why are you going to that? Actually...
Don't even talk.
Actually, you go ahead. You do your thing. I'm going to do something super cool on my turn.
You're gonna go down there?
Yeah.
You're gonna take the boat, aren't you?
Yeah, I was gonna take the boat.
Where's the boat take us?
Takes you to a magic island with like 4 power-up zones. But you have to
Would
use
that be my level?
No! You're gonna use the hammer that I earned. Go get power-ups. There we go. There we go. Yeah,
Why isn't this my level?
because you're not doing anything. There's no risk. If there is literally no risk of death, it's not your level. Hammer Brothers are on the low end, but they count.
Bang.
There's your precious frog suit. If you love it so much, why don't you use it on the next level? But there you go.
I might.
Yeah?
I might go in the water and use a frog suit.
Well, that would be a good place to use it. All right.
Bang.
It works. Okay, now let's see your method, your lineup thing.
I was late,
Hmm.
but this will be
I'm gonna look this up and see if this is actually. Yeah, nice job. Literally couldn't have done worse. I want to look that up and see if that's a real thing.
Yeah, let me. I seem to remember that. Like, it works right there.
Nope.
Maybe it is always on the.
Actually, yeah. For anyone watching, let us know in the comments like what your personal strategies were for that particular one.
I liked how you could always just do this and not do anything with it.
I just
There was never a
canoe
secret,
around.
right?
No, it's just that. That's like the only thing you can do there.
Just taking a stroll. It's been great if you could fish.
I think the first game to really do fishing was.
Which one do you want me to do?
It's your call. It's your turn.
We'll go in order.
Oh, those stupid things.
Jeez, man, you hate everything.
I hate everything in the water world. Why didn't you use your frog suit here?
Well, I didn't want to waste it just on a level.
On a water level?
I don't know. We only had one. Besides, this is pretty handy right here.
Yeah, it is. The only one that's kind of useless is the raccoon tail, which normally is pretty much one of the best ones. If you don't
What's
count
that stuff underwater, by the way, the pipes?
What about
What
'em?
purpose do they serve?
I don't know. Mario's the plumber, he should know. I like how he's a plumber, yet at no point in any of the games do you really do anything related to plumbing outside of going down pipes, which I don't think plumbers do.
That you know of?
My uncle's a plumber, I don't think he goes down pipes. Basically, any level with the fish, I hated. Like, the underwater ones are terrible, but in the first Mario Brothers, there's bridge levels where you run, and there's just 8 billion fish flying up at you, and those were terrible. Do you remember those?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hated those.
You're gonna have to do it.
No, that was in the first one.
Oh.
Oh, crap, I skipped the Toad House again. Okay, I'm gonna go after this flower.
Wow. Seriously.
I got it. I got it. I redeemed myself.
So how much vodka do you drink in the morning?
You see that water bottle?
Yeah,
You thought it's been a
okay.
water bottle this whole time? Look at that. Okay. If that's not redeeming myself, I don't know.
No,
what
it doesn't.
I just got like 4 things there. Alright. I'm going to get something other than a mushroom to keep this hot streak going. There you go. Why are the leaves green here but they're brown on the levels?
It's a good question. You should ask Miyamoto that the next time you see him.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta go back. I can't.
Should be the best question he's ever heard.
Alright.
See, it gets it every time on the top
It gets
one.
the top, yeah, but then it totally screws up the middle. And it doesn't work on the bottom either. Why would that... It totally works on the top.
Every time. Yeah, maybe that's what I'm remembering, is there's a different technique for each one.
That might be it. Looking forward to seeing the comments. Oh, these guys suck too. What do I want? I want that. Okay.
Indecision 2010. Holy cow.
I like these guys because they just showed up here and like never really showed up again until I think the Wii ones brought them back. They weren't anywhere near World and they were like only around here I think in this game. Oh, he's freaking out over there. Oh. Yeah. I can't remember if there's anything up there. Some coins. Ooh, okay. pay dirt there.
Yeah, way to go.
This helps.
Oh, I know. It's just
Wait.
your level of excitement.
Wait, what did that P thing do? What the hell?
I don't know. You sucked it up, though.
I don't know what that was supposed to do.
You should fall right into a pit. That'd be great. Oh.
I hope there's ground. Yeah, there is. Okay. Okay, I'm going to try to get a star. I will admit to not being the best at this. If that thing bounces back and hit me, I'm going to be pissed. Okay, look at that.
All right, we're set up.
It's on you now for the last star.
Is it, or am I going to a castle?
You're going to a castle. Or you can go to 8. You can skip the castle and go to 8. I say we skip the castle.
You want me to go for the star? Will that make you feel better if I screw that up?
I want to see you go for the star.
Will that give you a little bit of bragging rights?
A little bit. Well, no, you already died first.
Well,
so I already have
that was a setup. That was a con job.
Setup. Oh, I love this. Yo! Dang it! Get him! Oh, what? What? Yes!
No!
Oh! So happy.
I think I just my pants a little bit right there.
It's terrifying. Alright, I don't think I can go there.
He's so helpless in the water.
Yeah, I know. And that thing's so terrifying. Alright, I'm gonna...
What are you doing?
I'm using the thing. I'm using the mushroom. You're not faced with that situation, because I usually leave you with some power-ups.
You're gonna get something right here.
I gotta deal with this terrifying hologram thing first. I hate these things. Alright.
There it is.
Alright, hang on. Well, yeah, but there's a bunch of these jerk fish around here. There we go.
Oh boy.
Look at that. There we go.
Were you, like, raised on Game Genie gaming?
I did have a Game Genie.
You used it extensively?
After I beat the games, I did. And I still remember, because you could do 3 codes on NES games. And on this one, I almost always did this one called Skywalker. And it lets you jump, like, in the sky. So you could just keep jumping as much as you want, and it was awesome. And there's one where you could start with the Hammer Brothers suit, which I used that a lot, because I love that suit. And that might have been it. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do fire against these guys. There you go.
No. Yeah, but the last time it was so exciting.
When you died? Oh wait, no, the Hammer Brothers killed you. Okay, alright, yeah, you got down to little. Let's see what's that. Wait, if you do that pipe, maybe you can skip the terrifying fish. Or if you want to go get eaten by a fish again, be my guest.
You're gonna have to go do the fish.
Maybe no one's gonna have to do the fish. Actually, what's the point of that pipe?
Oh shit.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I just took the A button. What happened?
Oh! That's the most, like, coveted, rare thing.
What happened?
Oh, and you just used our cloud!
But why is it doing this?
What? What?
How do we get out of this?
I hit the 1 button. Oh,
Okay,
no!
It was just bringing that up.
Oh, man.
So when I tried to go into the pipe, it gave me the thing.
Oh. All the things I did in this one are moot point to that. That thing is so coveted. You know what that thing does, right?
No.
Any level that you're having trouble with, it just lets you skip right over it. You just cloud right over it. And we don't have it.
Okay, I
don't even care if you get this. I don't even care if you get this. Ah.
Nope.
Ah.
So it lets you skip over any level.
Yes, we could have totally skipped that big fish thing. Like right now, if you went over that fish thing and used the cloud, it just whoop right past it.
So you just want to cheat and get past the levels?
No, it's the principle.
Ugh.
Oh my goodness.
Now I'm all flustered.
Okay, so for everyone watching, Reiner's constantly giving me crap about how much I suck at games. I haven't been perfect this time through, but I want to hear in the comments who you think did better during this first episode between me and Reiner.
Does the game of concentration count?
That's up to the reader.
Well, I'm feeling pretty confident about myself.
Okay, well, if you wasted the cloud, I don't feel bad about doing this.
Oh.
Sorry. I'm at least going to utilize the awesome rare thing.
You've used everything. You used the frog suit.
You used the frog suit.
I accidentally used the cloud, and you throw a fit.
The cloud is the best.
Because it cheats.
Yeah, well, it's not cheat.
You're cheating our readers out of seeing a level.
I didn't say I was going to use it, but it's just kind of the principle. Like, as a kid, like, that was the thing you held on to forever. You know, like, unless you really, really needed it.
Great job on this level, by the way.
Got better use out of this P-Wing than you got out of that cloud, and look at that. First triple star. There you go. Alright, we might have time to get through this world. I don't know, we got about 10 minutes left.
Not if I keep dying.
Yeah.
I'm upset now.
Readers, let him have it. I want to be able to point to that next time he gives me crap.
Anybody looking for a job out there?
Oh, are we hiring associate editors?
We are.
Really?
Actually, yeah, it turns out...
well, that's awesome.
Oh, I got a little crap on me.
That'd be nice. We'll have some new coworkers. Be nice.
Here. That doesn't work.
Yeah, it does. Go back to it.
It's gonna kill me, isn't it?
I don't think so. You have to be behind something for it to be shielding you. This episode has devolved rapidly.
Really
you can pick
upset.
up those things. So pick up one of those blocks. Those awesome ice blocks. I don't know if they're actually ice. They always look like ice to me. You could do like a run slide if you're having trouble grabbing that. There you go.
I'm stuck.
Is there a way to set up a poll within this super replay? I do
I'm
really
seriously
like
upset right now.
You should be. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone so emotional while playing a Mario game.
Me?
Yeah, you're freaking out.
I love these games. I get into them. Oh.
I'm just gonna sit here and do this for the rest of the replay. This is a fairly big level.
Yeah.
Or maybe my progress is very slow.
Stopping to kick every ice block. Oh. Too hasty.
I'm seriously gonna punch you.
Aw. What happened to you?
I don't know. Maybe it's the person I'm playing with.
Alright, we will try this last level here, assuming it's the castle. Yep. I'm not going to use anything.
Good man, because you're just going to get a power right inside.
What is that thing? It's like a weird turtle that looks like
a
Moe
turtle
from the
donkey.
Three Stooges. Ew. Is he eating the chair?
It's a turdonkey.
Alright. I think the game's about to start picking up in difficulty. And
I think it already did on that fish level. The one that you cheated on.
Because it ate you 16 times?
The one that you used the most valuable power on.
I think you used that to go into a pipe. That'd be the cloud. See,
but that's the most valuable cheating tool.
It wouldn't... It's not like it's a Game Genie code. It's a thing that Miyamoto put in here, you know? It's not cheating. It's... Oh, my God.
That was pretty heinous.
Getting so emotional, I'm getting hit by cannons now. Oh, here's where these things start. These things suck. Okay, I don't think you need to use this one. I think that's just an introduction to just the concept of those things. Oh, those get bad later. Alright. Looking good so far. I could really use something before I fight the boss. Stupid Monty Moles. I think those are supposed to be wrenches, but they always look like bones to me.
They're throwing stars, man.
No, they're not. They're wrenches. Oh, man. Okay, this is rough. Alright. Oh, it's windy. Oh, no! Oh, no, this is awful. No! Oh, right at the end.
I know. I mean, that right there.
It's you. Still, I'm still less deaths than you. Oh, what, are you using a thing there? Yeah? Using a thing?
So you throw it back at me now, finally, like...
I use mushrooms. I don't think I've ever used anything harder than a mushroom, except for the P one.
No, I'm not gonna.
You're going in... Okay, this will go great.
Improving a point.
You're gonna die within 15 seconds of this level starting.
15?
Maybe 25.
Count.
Wait, what happened? How did you exit out of that?
Yeah, I don't know.
You can do that?
I guess on the Wii version.
Well, I mean, this is a direct port.
Unless we broke the game.
Did we break Mario 3? Make sure you're hitting 2. How do you get the magic wand back from Little Koopa? What in the Sam hell's going on here? Wait, is this one of them where the ship is flying around elsewhere? Go in there. Go in the pipe. No. I think we may have been arguing and missed the ship flyaway. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Go to the Jesus. Go to the pipe. That's the only explanation here. I've never seen Mario 3 break. I don't think it's gonna start now. There it is. There's the ship up there.
Why does it do that? Screw you, Wii.
Do what?
It brings up the... You saw it right there. The menu came up again.
That's the same thing it does on
I know,
NES.
but if I accidentally hit the button...
It would do the same thing if you hit it on the NES. Okay. I almost can't watch this.
Are you counting?
I'm looking at the in-game timer. You've made it in terms of the in-game timer. That's within 25 real-time seconds. Guarantee it.
Oh, so the in-game timer's not right.
No, it's like super fast. Okay. We were running out of time on this episode, so I'm going to get serious about this. Alright. Might even pull out the duck hover.
That went great.
It did. Let me right on Monty's head. Ooh.
That was a good move.
Alright. So far, so good. That's going to be some dumb flower or something. So screw that. I think it's
Could be a cloud.
Yeah, it could be. It'd be nice to have one of those, wouldn't it?
We'll never know.
We might find another one. There's not a whole lot, but they pop up. Why would I do that? Okay. Just go over here. Okay. Okay. Doing alright so far. Up here. This will be our last attempt, win or lose here, because we're about short on time. Okay, got one.
Nice.
2. Look at that. Oh, I got it. There it is.
Way to just kind of jump on her.
That's actually what you're supposed to do.
Just kind of run around with her?
No, it's just jump on her head. Alright. That is it for World 3. I think we made some good progress first episode. Now, I guess technically we're 3/8 of the way done with the game, but I think in terms of time it's not going to be like that.
Look at that guy.
That's Mario. That's like Italian...
It's Tan Mario.
Yeah. Spanish Mario. Oh, maybe the princess sent us another cloud. Let's see.
That'd make your day, wouldn't it?
Oh, it's a stupid music box. Alright, well that's it. We made it to World 4. Reiner, thanks for joining me.
I am going to go destroy your car.
Alright, thanks for watching everyone, and stay tuned for segment 2 of this Super Replay.